like, okay, what is this? Let me just read it. Tommy, a volatile 19-year-old,
revels in drugs, parties, and violence. After getting separated from his friends on a drunken bender, he is abducted by a shadowy figure. He wakes to find himself imprisoned in the basement.
Anyway, what do you think about it? What do you think about the movie? This is like I feel like it's so much deeper than what we think. I don't think it's about abduction and just loneliness and stuff like that. It's like what you said. It's a combination of Stockholm Syndrome, wherein somebody who's kidnapped starts to have affiliation or sympathy, empathy towards the abductor or the kidnapper, which is a phenomenon that happens within us humans. We kind of immediately forget all the horrible things that they've done to us. We immediately start seeing their humanity.
Why and when?
So when somebody kidnaps you.
When do we start seeing the humanity in our abductor?
If you have Stockholm Syndrome.
Yeah, what my point is, when does the transition happen? What do you realize maybe that the abductor has given you or not given you versus your old life that you've started embracing this new one?
I think the moment you start, the abductor starts showing one or two qualities that are good, human, caring, kind, you kind of immediately forget everything that's horrible about that person. Somehow.
Okay, but I think when you see not particularly the kindness in an abductor, but you see something that you needed outside of that imprisonment. So he led a nilly-willy life, doing drugs. He's basically a kid because he doesn't get the care at home. And now that he's introduced to that kind of life, at first he was struggling, and then he later on realized the comparison, right, between this life and his old life. The fact that his own mother, didn't even report him missing, versus how this other mother showed him love, taught him how to read books, taught him how to make him feel safe, that he can talk about these books.
To live with his feelings. To explore his intellectual curiosity, which was kind of trampled upon all his life. He doesn't even know how to read. He doesn't know how to think. All he has is one emotion, which is anger.
Yeah, just the fact that they talked to him and they let, especially during that scene when he requested her to ask about something about the book, and then she said, okay, she was kind of insinuating, okay, what about your life? We can talk about it too.